Update 13 on Typhoon Surigae, which is beginning to weaken once again after making its third and hopefully final peak, located at 17.5 degrees north, 125.1 degrees east. This is as of 11 a.m. in Manila, 11 a.m. in Taipei, April 21st, 2021, winds of 145 miles an hour, a pressure of 930 millibars, and is currently moving northwest at about 7 miles an hour. Here it is on the map, a Category 4 as previously mentioned. Tropical storm force winds extending 170 nautical miles to the northeast, 190 to the southeast, and some smaller distances in the western quadrant of the system. Those signal 1 and 2 warnings are located at the bottom of the screen. Other than that, here are your distances from the storm: 183 miles away from Palanan, 237 from Bapari, 440 from Taitung and Taiwan, 564 in Taipei, and 1027 from Kagoshima in Japan. That's 294 kilometers from Palanan, 382 from Bapari, 714 from Taitung, 908 from Taipei, and 1653 from Kagoshima. Here is where we have it. We have it at the highest with winds of 145, joint typhoon warnings are slightly lower at 140. SATCON has been one of the lowest ones, surprisingly, at 130, and ADT has just dropped down to Category 3 with winds of 125 miles an hour at this time. Here's the code made by AMI. We do think this is going to make that very long-awaited turn to the east relatively soon, in about a day or two. It is expected to continue weakening as it passes south of those Japanese Okinawa islands. Some slight impacts may be seen there depending on where it goes on that cone. After that, it will be accelerating in speed as it begins to turn extratropical, and by day 6 or 7, this thing should hopefully be completely gone and extratropical by that point. Here are the sea surface temperatures ahead of the system. It is no longer in that 28 degree isotherm, now down to about 27, 26 degrees, and that is going to be the first steps in what will become the weakening of Surigae, especially as it makes that east-northeast turn there, a very sharp turn. Here are the wind swaths expected from HWRF there. Gale force winds at the very most for those in far eastern Philippines. Rainfall amounts 1 to 2 inches, isolated spots can see even more than that in the northeastern coastal areas of the Philippines. Intensity, it's been far to register those intensities right now because of this third peak it has made. Deep layer shear, we're expecting that to increase, and that is the only direction it will be going at this point, and that will be skyrocketing. Sea surface temperatures are going to be at a steady and slow decline really, and humidity will be going to be in a major drop-off by the time we get into the 23rd. Here it is on satellite, that very large eye you've been seeing there that has been slowly getting started to get clouded over there. Going to be watching that possibly continue to get more clouded over. Regardless, it's a very impressive and large eye. It's been helping reach the third peak in general after the Iowa replacement cycle that we saw about 2 days ago. So convection is not as strong as we had seen when it was a Category 5, and during those 2 other peaks it is beginning to adjust to this weakening trend that we will be seeing, one that is more terminal and one that is more likely to stay.